Hi everyone, my name is Rizky Abraham. This is my presentation about the increasing influence of China in Pakistan. A little bit about recap of what is background history. We know that China and Pakistan have a long-standing relationship, and it has been mutually beneficial for both parties. The relationship flourished since the 1962 Sino-Indian War, and China has an anti-Indian stance, and Pakistan will be the perfect ally to isolate India and its influence to surrounding countries. Meanwhile, Pakistan seems to have eternal dispute with India since the partition of India, and China will use this bad relationship between Pakistan and India to build its relationship with Pakistan. We'll take a look at China real quick. So China is one of the world's single largest economies and probably the biggest manufacturing country in the world right now. So with that being said, China probably has the best technology to harvest the natural resources. And of course, there's some challenges, and one of the challenges is how much energy China will need to transform the resources, and therefore China needs a lot of resources such as crude oil, ores, etc. And Pakistan could be the final piece to develop most ambitious project China has ever created. We know in the past China had the most famous trading route called the Silk Road. So China has an initiative to simulate their successful past trade route. So China created an initiative called One Belt, One Road, or OBOR, or sometimes called the Belt and Road Initiative, or BRI. And then it reminds me kind of like a board game that I just recently learned how to play. It's called Ticket to Ride. So where players try to connect and build the routes between the 2 points on the map and expand the routes to as many cities as possible. I think it's the same thing with China, where it's trying to expand its connection or routes, and China will try hard to befriend Pakistan to help China as a trade hub to help China with its ambitious project. Pakistan's strategic geographical location in the world could be a great benefit to China in completing its project. Pakistan is located on the crossroad of West Asia, South Asia, Central Asia, and Middle East. Pakistan could be the great bridge for China and expand its economic and political influence. Pakistan is surrounded by big political influence such as Russia, India, and Afghanistan. So Pakistan is also the only Muslim country with nuclear capability, which has a great potential to be a major political power in South Asia. And with Gwadar as an important port in Pakistan and its proximity with the Persian Gulf, which produces almost 65% of the world's oil, it will become an important port for China to expand its trade routes and economic power. And China is interested in developing Pakistan as a hub to improve its connectivity with the energy producers in the Gulf and Middle East, as well as improving China's relationship with the market in the West. So China and Pakistan have a very close relationship in economy, military, and culture. The symbiotic relationship between China and Pakistan also helped Pakistan in developing its economy, military, and political sectors. China has been very supportive in various regional and international issues, including Kashmir. The BRI, or OBOR project, will join many regions through railways, highways, and pipelines of oil and gas. It will also develop transport, telecommunication, and energy infrastructure to the regions where the infrastructures will be built. And this route will not only serve as China's shortest trade route, but also connect China to resource-rich Middle East and Africa via Gwadar Port. It could be the China's storage facility and help to meet China's huge need of energy. And this global relationship between China and Pakistan would definitely benefit Pakistan and China, as China will develop electricity, pipeline, and other important infrastructure. And China and Pakistan love a relationship will last for a while, since the relationship seems to be mutual for both parties. Current political, economic, and geographical situations hold an important role in this relationship. With the current situation of COVID-19, where some countries are basically on the verge of bankruptcy, Pakistan as a developing country will need help to get out of its present circumstances. And where else can Pakistan look for help if it's not to its best ally, China, to boost their economy after the imminent recession that is lurking around the corner? So that's it for me, and then thank you for watching.